What's good, people? It's your boy Femzilla, and we are back with another game conference wrap up. Another quick one as well. We're trying a different format this year. Instead of like an in-depth analysis of all the trailers and everything, I'm just going to be going through a list on my phone of things that I thought were interesting, things that I thought were cool, and things that I'm looking forward to. Um, so let's get it cracking. We're doing the Xbox showcase today, which honestly was probably the best of our little game showcase season. So shout outs to Xbox, they kind of really knocked it out of the park. They seems like they're serious again, and I'm liking that. So shout outs to Xbox. Let's start with Gears. Gears E Day coming 2027, I believe. Don't quote me on that because I actually can't remember. But looked great. And there's a console exclusive. Shout out to Xbox, they're going like, guns swinging, slinging, blazing, whatever it is. Yeah, the intention is real with Xbox this year. I like that. I like to see that. Besides it being an Xbox exclusive, the game looks really good. Do you know what was crazy? The whole time I was watching that little preview trailer thing, all I thought was, wow, this really looks like that first scene in Resident Evil 6. Did anyone else think that? Just on my mind, I feel like this, I don't know. Obviously, this game's been in development for a long time, but I really feel like they took a lot of like visual cues from the way that scene with Leon in Resi 6 looks. But yeah, Gears E-Day looks great. I believe I will be changing my Series S to a Series X, especially with the announcement of that Series X 25 years Xbox. I like that. So I'm going to see if I can try and get that. The Series S is still, unfortunately, the black sheep of the Xbox family. I think it is letting down a lot of games. There's a lot of games that don't run well. I think the last game I played on there was Atomfall, and that was like a horrendous, like 20 frames per second. It was like really not a great experience for what was a great game. Cool. Fable. We learned earlier this year that Xbox were pushing back the release of Fable, and they confirmed that. That will be dropping February 27th. The trailer was really weird. It was like a bit uncanny valley with the way that Isabel character looked. I also don't really understand why they tried to like frame it as a different game in the beginning, but maybe that was just part of the spectacle. But Fable, they can never make me hate you. Still looking forward to it. Can't wait. February 27th. I don't mind waiting. Like, we'll have GTA in the meantime, I guess. Resonance, a Plague Tale story. So I have every single Plague Tale game and have not played more than 5 minutes of them. Don't know why. They just look so good in concept, but I don't know what it is. I just haven't sat down to play them, which I guess I should start doing because we're now 3, maybe 4 games in. So yeah, that looks good. Persona. More visuals of Persona 4 Revival, but the big news is a Persona 6 announcement. Listen, I think I'm just going to be going straight to Persona 6 because I actually did not complete Persona 5. It was too much for me. Yeah, I had other stuff in my life going on. But Persona 4 Revival, I think I might pick that up. I think Persona 4 is actually the only Persona game I haven't played. But that looks good. That looks like a good time. I don't know what this means in terms of like launch and exclusivity. Maybe it's like timed exclusivity with Xbox, but regardless, I got that trailer look good. State of Decay 3 looks really fun. I think now they're going for more of a co-op element to it, which looks good, looks fun. We've been waiting a long time for some concrete news on that, so it's nice to see that that's finally like on its way. I can't remember what the date was, but yeah, I'm sure that's coming soon. There was Join Us, like another co-op game where you're in a cult or something like that. That looked really fun. It looked like a not friend slot, but like a fun little like game to play with your mates. Um, was looking forward to that. Clockwork Revolution. Been looking forward to that for a long time. Excited that that's finally coming. And should be a bunch of fun. I think that is like Adam Levine making that anyway, so you'll get some similarities to his old stuff. So yeah. Crazy Taxi, the remake or revival or whatever you want to call it, that looks good. That looks actually really fun. Crazy Taxi was the one and only game I played on Dreamcast. I have like a family friend who had a Dreamcast, and that was the one game that they had at the time. So I played a lot of that, so I'd be happy to get back into that. Magicians. This kind of came out of nowhere for me. Hadn't heard anything about that. That looks really good. Very much looking forward to that. That looks like a great game. I love a bit of magic. I love all of that element, so look forward to that. And then finally, Castlevania. More gameplay. I've been begging for like a Metroidvania, not even particularly Castlevania or Metroid, even though Metroid Dread is good. Prime, not into it, but Castlevania, very much look forward to this one. Konami, you just have to do it right, and it's a home grab. But yeah, those are all the games that I enjoyed from the Xbox Showcase. If you've got any thoughts, views, games you think I missed out, let me know, put them in the comments. Got one more video to do. That's the PC Games Showcase, and that will be it for Games Conference season. Let me know if I missed out on anything. I didn't actually manage to watch the Future Games show, so I'll see if I can pick up any little bits from that. Until next time, peace.